y'all. Yes, y'all. We back once again. Welcome back to Buffed Up TV. Y'all know what it is. So today I want to just share this interview of Kaidon Salter and his family speaking on why he chose Colorado. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Joining me in the WFAA studio is a special guest, a few special guests. We've got Kaidon Salter, the new quarterback for the Colorado Buffaloes, along with his mom and dad, Ken and Misty Salter. First of all, thanks for joining us. Because you gotta leave in what, a week to get up to Boulder? Is that right, Kaidon?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. The question we gotta ask first, and I know it's cliche, but what went into the decision to transfer to CU?
Yeah, I mean, just with me having the last year, the experience and the exposure that I have, and just me liking to play under the spotlight. Colorado has all the spotlight throughout whole college football. They the most viewed team, the most hated team, and just me liking that and bringing that in and taking all of that in. I'm very excited for my new journey and just being a part of that team, playing behind Coach Dion, Coach Prom, and playing behind Coach Pat Shermer is just something that you can't not accept and not want to be a part of. Just the experience that the whole coaching staff has, from all of the NFL past experience that they have, from Dion being Hall of Famers, and just all of that is something that I looked into, and of course the marketing and all those other things that they bring to the table. And it was somewhere where as soon as I stepped on campus, I fell in love with it. Just the players that they have, the coaches, the culture, the fan bases, and why not want to go play for a team that every game is a packed out, sold out stadium. And so my decision most definitely came with all of those
factors in there.
Yes, sir.
So for those who may not know, Kaidon, you're from the DFW area,
yes,
star at Cedar Hill, and then star at Liberty.
Yes, sir.
The decision to transfer to CU, or even go into the transfer portal, the portal is huge now in college football. Can you just kind of walk us through what that process is like? And did you always know that CU was going to be the option, or did you have to go into the portal and kind of see what happened?
Yeah, it was more so going in the portal and seeing what happened. I just trusted the process, and I knew that somebody was willing to give me the opportunity to go somewhere to compete at a higher level. No matter what school it was or who it was, I just wanted to be able to go compete at a bigger level, stage of college football, to a level that I know I can play at, and go out and show a lot of other people that I can play at a higher level of college football. Playing at the G5 level was amazing. I loved Liberty. It was so much love for Liberty and everything they've done for me and my family, but it was a time to where now I have to step up and go play at a bigger stage before I prepare for the NFL, and just wanted to go out and show all the other coaches and scouts that I'm able to play at a bigger stage, and I'm able to go throw the quicker receivers and read defenses quicker, and just all those types of things.
Trying to answer questions that some critics may have.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you enter the portal, and then how does it play out? Do you get a call from coaches? Do you have somebody repping you? How does that process where you go from portal to making your commitment?
Yeah, I do have somebody, NIL agent repping me, but it's more so just once you enter the portal and a lot of coaches see your name in the portal, my phone instantly started blowing up from 30 different kind of schools. So I broke it down real simple to a few schools that I liked, and broke that down to a little more to only 2 schools that I wanted to visit. And Syracuse and Colorado was the 2 schools that I wanted to visit. Fran Brown, he's an amazing coach. He's an amazing dude. My family also loved him and everything that he came to offer. But Colorado, just me going to visit Colorado was something special. Just like I said, as soon as I got there, I just felt the connection and the love that they was bringing to the table over there.
Okay, I want to ask your mom about this, because we were texting after your commitment, and she told me that your younger brother Kaidon played youth football for the Truth 10U football organization that Deion Sanders was the head of. So Misty, this question's for you. And when Kaidon says, "Hey, Colorado's interested," and you have some familiarity with Deion from back in the day, what was your reaction to that?
I instantly thought of the connection, not necessarily oh wow, that's where Colin played. It was more so personalities. I feel like Kaidon and Dion, they like the same type of energy, if that makes sense. They personalities are like right here to me when it comes to the confidence, the excitement that they have when they're on the field, the dancing on the field, all of that is Kaidon. And the 1990s Dion for the Cowboys. Mm-hmm. That's Kaidon. Same thing with Shador, that confident smile, that's Kaidon. So I feel like he would fit in perfectly with that, within that program when it came to that. So I didn't instantly go back to Truth necessarily. Ken mostly, he dealt with the coaches with Truth. When he played with them, I was just the mom that sat on the sidelines and waited and cheered and recorded. So I never was over there when it came to that part. He handled them mostly. I just instantly thought, oh my God, this could be, you know, where we're supposed to be, because Dion probably see himself in Kaidon when he had somebody reach out to see if we wanted to take the visit. So, but like he said, I feel like that's exactly where he was supposed to be when we found out that we got the call that Dion wanted him to be there.
Ken, do you think that any of that familiarity with Dion from those days may have helped or played a role? Was there any sort of familiarity or relationship there kind of going into this transfer process?
Yeah, because when we met him, first thing he said is, I remember you from somewhere. So I was like, yeah, my youngest son played with you with Truth. But I knew as far as like personality, stepping up under the spotlight, being in the spotlight, I knew that's everything that he was looking for to continue to prove himself to the critics. And then once I seen him walk in the building and he blended in and he understood everything that Coach Sherman was talking about. So after that, it was just, you know, sitting down talking about it and trying to help him make the best decision for himself.
So I want to get the family reaction from Ken and Misty. I mean, your son goes from playing for Liberty, and he did a great job, obviously played in some major games in your career there, but now you're going to probably the college football program that is under the most spotlight in the entire country. Are you excited for him? Are you nervous? Are you anxious? Are you just kind of ready to kind of see him take that next step? I'm just kind of, what's the emotional pulse like for you?
I'm nervous because it's an emotional roller coaster for me, for the most part. I'm super excited. I am nervous though, first and foremost, because like I said, I know what it was like at Liberty, as well with, you know, he's a quarterback. I'm nervous because of the position that he plays on the field. You got fans that love you when you win, and you got fans that hate you when you lose. So he's the one that have to tell me, Mama, stay off of social media. Mama, stop listening to what those people say. Mom, you know, so he's the one that keeps me calm to where, and then some, you know, but we just bounce off of one another. But for the most part, I am very excited. I know that Kaidon is very a confident kid. He knows what he's doing. He understands the game. He understands the position. He understands what his job is when it's time to get out there on the field. This is not Kaidon on the field. Everybody that has watched him play knows how he likes to play. You see teeth, all 32. And, you know, he's out there to have a good time.
I want to see you practice. Anybody could put together a highlight tape of my highlights. Let me see your whole game and your lowlights. I want to see you practice, because normally how you practice, that's who you are. That's who you are. The person you are at home, when nobody's looking, that's who you are. The person that said, oh, they said that darn, they ain't gonna never make that darn leaderboard, they ain't right, they cheat, and they doing that, and they play favoritism, that's who you are. Ain't nobody want that. Ain't nobody want no complainer. I want somebody smart, tough, fast, disciplined, with character.